guys, it's Emily, and today I'm here to bring you my January TBR. I don't normally film TBRs because I'm a really big mood reader, but this month I'm doing specific reading events and things like that, so I figured I'd just show you what I'm going to be reading. I got 6 books that I'm planning to get to, so let's just get right into it. The first book that I'm reading in January I've already started, and that is Arthur Conan Doyle, A Life in Letters, edited by John Lellenberg, Daniel Stashower, and Charles Foley. This is what it says on the cover, a book of letters written by Arthur Conan Doyle. It's really fascinating, and I've learned so much already. I've gotten through all of his schoolboy days when he was at boarding school in England and then later in Austria, and then I got through his part as a medical student. He went to the University of Edinburgh for medical school, and now he's a young doctor, and he's working in Southsea, which I believe is in England somewhere, and it's really fascinating. I'm learning a lot. He also has gone on a few trips as like a ship doctor. He went to Africa one time already, and then he went to the Arctic on a whaling expedition as the ship doctor. So he's got a really fascinating life already, and we haven't even gotten to where he wrote Sherlock Holmes, so it's really good. This is a large book. It's about 700 pages, and I'm on page 200 right now, so I'm going to keep on getting through this. I'm reading this because of the SH Reads 18, the Sherlock Holmes themed reading challenge that's hosted by Winks over at Winks and Ink. I'm reading this book, and then I'm also reading another book, which is The Great Detective, The Amazing Rise and Immortal Life of Sherlock Holmes by Zach Dundas. I just showed this in my December book haul because I specifically bought it. I had access to this book at my university for a while, but it was an online only book, and you couldn't download it. You had to read it on a computer, and it was kind of annoying. I tried to start it one time, and I didn't enjoy it. And then in December, right before I graduated, I went back and looked just to see if there was any new way to download it before I graduated, and now it's not even available at our library, at the university library, so they must have gotten rid of it. So I just ordered it from Thrift Books or somewhere, and it came, and it looks really good. I think it's going to be a great book. It's a nonfiction book about why Sherlock Holmes is still so popular and why he initially became popular and things like that. So yeah, looking forward to this as well. After I do my Sherlock Holmes reading for the month, I'm planning to reread To Kill a Mockingbird by Harper Lee. I read this once in like 9th grade, which was in 2005, so it's been a while since I picked it up, and I'm actually, even though I have this copy, I'm planning to get it from the library, because this was my annotation copy from school, and it's got writing in it, and it just looks like, I think it'd be really distracting, so I'm just going to pick up a library copy when I get around to reading this. And this is just the famous classic. I mean, Scout and Atticus Finch and Boo Radley and everybody like that. Y'all probably heard about it or seen the movie, and I've read it and seen the movie, but I'm looking forward to my reread of it. And the reason I'm going to be rereading To Kill a Mockingbird is because I did want to read Just Mercy, A Story of Justice and Redemption by Bryan Stevenson, and I was told last summer by my internship advisor that To Kill a Mockingbird is heavily referenced in Just Mercy, so I figured I'd better brush up on my To Kill a Mockingbird knowledge before I pick this up. This is supposed to be about, I think it's about the Innocence Lost Project, and trying to help men that have been falsely accused of murder, like off death row and things. I might be making that up. It might be, and I know it's about black men in jail and how there's a big issue with that and things like that. I don't know, but I'm planning to learn a lot. I don't know too much about the prison system or anything like that, but I've heard this is a really great book, and I'm looking forward to learning a bit more about the prison system. I'm then planning to read the Atomic City Girls by Janet Beard. This is an ARC I received from Library Theme, and this comes out the first week of February, so I really want to get this read before it comes out so that I can post a review. And I just finished reading The Girls of Atomic City by Denise Kergnan, and I'd like to do a dual review. Olive over at Book Olive has been doing some great dual reviews lately, and I really want to try it out for myself and see if I can do it. I don't know if I can or not. I've never tried a dual review. do a review, and I've never done much in the way of reviewing in general, so it'll be a new challenge for the 2018 year. Looking forward to this one. I don't know anything about this except it takes place in Oak Ridge, Tennessee, and it presumably follows some girls that work on the Manhattan Project. So don't know what's going on there. Looking forward to it. Finally, the thing that I think will take me most of the month to read is 11/22/63 by Stephen King. I'm reading this as a buddy read with the Mount TBR 2018 Goodreads group. One of the other people in the group asked if anybody wants to read it, and I have been planning to read this for a while, and I'm going to get this on ebook and maybe read part of it at work if it's ever slow. But yeah, I'm looking forward to getting this chunk of a book read and off my shelf because it's taking up a lot of room on my TBR shelf. And all of these books, except for To Kill a Mockingbird, and all of these books on my shelf are counting for read my own damn books, and so I really want to read them and get them off my shelf. And this is about, I mean, all I know about this is that it's about a guy who can go back in time, and he's trying to, like, prevent the Kennedy assassination, and that's all I know. And it's, like, an 800-page book, too, I think. Like, really, really big. So, between the Arthur and Conan Doyle book and this book, I got my big books of the month definitely picked out. So yeah, that's all I'm planning to read in January. If I happen to finish all 6 of these, I'll, of course, pick out one of my many other unread TBR books, and I'll talk to you again later. Bye!